let's go. So, quick story. I don't know if it's going to focus or not, but yeah, here we go. So, El Rinconcillo it's a very famous bar here in Sevilla because it's really old, as it says on the thingy here. 350 years open. That's a lot. No, that's not.
51 now because it's 2021.
Oh yeah, 51, 351. They're still going to sell this because it's more catchy. So, we were excited about it. It was going to be a little bit expensive and all that, but let's actually see. Right, if they live up to their name. So,
hey, bring me my sangria.
You want your sangria? Oh yeah, we also got sangria.
We got sangria, which everyone says is good. It's made from red wine.
It's kind of, quote, watered down, so it's not as strong as red wine.
7% alcohol, which is a bit dangerous because I can't really consume alcohol that well.
Yeah, I mean, for people who don't get extremely flushed with alcohol, 7% isn't that much, right? Because we're both gonna have sangria, right?
Yeah.
One of us is gonna get considerably red in the face too. Probably me, because I'll spill the sangria all over me, knowing myself. Then it's pouring out the sangria. There we go. And we are gonna have some food to go with.
Yeah.
And here are the thingies.
So this is the fried cod.
Oh.
These are the clams. What are the official names of the dishes?
I'll tell you. Oh, it turns out this comes with rice. It's not a standalone.
It's a pig.
So that's called pig cheek or carrillada, right? It's meat from this area.
Oh, it's hot.
It's hot.
Yeah.
These are almejas, they're clams, right? And this is fried cod, bacalao frito. And we're gonna try it out. So that's the fried cod. The clams are decent. And hopefully this doesn't fall.
Careful.
I don't know if it's focusing. You can see there's the rice, you can see there's the meat, the carrillada, right? So we're gonna start trying it out. Cheers. Yeah. Very alcoholic taste. I'm just not a fan of alcohol, so
Okay, let's try.
I don't really have many praises for it.
Maybe we need a side dish, so that we can put our food. This is really good.
It's really good. It has a strong flavor. I think you need to take this little by little because it's so much.
It's really good though.
Really good though.
I'm gonna try the clam.
I'll probably leave you more clams because I'm not the biggest fan of them. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Here. What's your actual opinion? Salty?
Yeah, salty.
Yeah, that's a common theme for Spanish food, as you will discover. Be careful with this one, this could even be saltier.
The clams are actually a bit disappointing because it's so salty that I can't really taste any other flavor.
Let me check, actually. Here goes, I'm trying to do the clams. I can taste past the salt because I'm used to salt.
I can.
I'd say it's nothing special. The clams themselves don't really have. I mean, they do have taste, but the problem is the sauce overpowers the clam.
The sauce?
Yeah.
I don't think it's the sauce. I think the clams themselves, they're too salty. I don't think they washed it
Properly.
maybe that's how Spanish people like it, to have a bit of sea salt with their clams. But Korean people do not eat sea salt with any of their seafood.
Well, yeah. I mean, here it's probably like, ooh, they already have salt.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too.
Okay.
I see why people like this so much. Like, I could just drink this really, really quickly without thinking that there's alcohol.
Both this and tinto are like, they're alcohol drinks, but they're not that alcoholic. So they're very refreshing to drink.
Yeah, it's nice. But I really like this one though. I think so far this is my favorite out of
The rice with carrillada.
out of what we got today.
This has like it has rice, but it also has a lot of meat, which is very nice, right? Like out of this, I think more than half is meat.
And it goes really well with the sangria.
Yeah. You know, meat and wine.
I really eat that so much sangria.
I mean, you can drink it. I'll be here to keep an eye open.
No.
You might need to like. You can either eat the peel or just like remove it.
Yeah, I will eat the peel, but.
Ooh.
It's actually not that salty.
Didn't expect that reaction. That was a really good reaction. Let's see. They did a great job with it. It's not salty at all.
I mean, it is salty.
It has salt, but it's not. Fish has the potential to be really, really salty. Because you can add salt to the fish and the batter, but
And the texture of the cod is really nice.
really good texture. The fried is like barely noticeable, but it does get flavor, and the lemon on top just.
I think we might have bought too much sangria though.
Food?
Sangria.
Or sangria.
Because I'm feeling the alcohol.
You are?
It's 7%.
Mm.
I should not be drinking this much though.
It is a bit of alcohol. Let's leave it at that, right?
I mean, I know I should not be drinking it a lot. I should be like drinking this every 5 minutes. You know what I'm trying to say? Like one gulp every 5 minutes.
Yeah, sipping it.
Yeah, one sip, not one gulp.
But you can't just like take this like a cup of wine and be like, oh yes, you know, let it sit in your mouth. It's just, it's like kind of a mix. It's like if you try to make like a.
Yeah, that's how I should be eating it. But then the thing is like, when I don't like the feeling of alcohol inside my mouth. So when I drink it, I just drink it. But then this tastes really nice. It's like.
It's like Fanta. There's Fanta alcohol. For me.
No. It's totally different.
No, really, it's that kind of flavor.
It's like fruit juice, but it has the deep flavor that juice doesn't have. But then it has alcohol.
Yeah.
Are you dividing it?
Yeah, because I'm eating more than you are.
Yeah.
So I don't want to like start overeating your
I
part.
see.
And I know you like it, so I don't want to like.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna finish it, but still. I really should stop eating it so much. But it has a really nice flavor.
Drinking it?
Yeah.
I mean, just drink that and I won't give you. You can have one. She got offended that I was going to restrict her access to the sangria. I think if you had to recommend one food out of all the ones we have here, you're going to definitely recommend the carrillada
Yeah.
to people. It's really good.
It's like fried cod you can get
Anywhere.
other places. Yeah. The sauce is pretty good, but then
You can
it's
get
a
it
bit
anywhere.
salty for me.
Yeah. But this, and it's like completely full too. So you're not gonna, you know.
I think this was also the cheapest out of the three. It was 8.5 or something.
Yeah, I think this is the cheapest too.
This food is nice though. It's like I know that we can probably get similar food for cheaper, but then it tastes expensive.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Do you also
Yeah.
get it? Are you also getting it too?
Yeah, no, like I said, it's not bad. Like even if it's a bit of a
And to be honest, it's not even that expensive.
yeah.
It's like we're eating for less than 20 euros per pax.
Exactly.
It's just expensive for broke college kids.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely broke college kids are going to be getting this.
Yeah.
Right?
So mom and dad, if you're coming to Spain,
Oh, if
you
you're
should try.
You definitely should try this restaurant.
Actually, the clam isn't so bad. The more I eat.
You're starting to dislike the clam. It's the theorem of salt that Len here made. As you eat salty things, the more you eat them during the meal, the better they taste and the more you want. Right?
It was actually the more you eat, the less salt you taste.
Yeah. Oh, so mine's like a derivative. Since you taste less
It
salt.
doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't get better, but it gets less salty, which
Yeah.
makes it better.
Makes it better because you can start tasting the rest.
Oh my god, I'm tasting this. This is actually really good.
Ooh, are you
The sauce.
Yeah.
Wow. If the initial shock of the sea salted clam was too big for me, but then
Now you're calming down.
yeah, maybe it's because I like seafood. The more I eat all 3 dishes, the more I like these 2 more than the pig.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. This was initially like the best, but then these are starting to gain. The other 2 are starting to gain over this. I guess because you get a bit overwhelmed with
It
it.
is still really good.
Yeah. Keep in mind, all this is probably 4 stars at the minimum. But these are kind of gaining ground towards this one.
Who are we to rate them 4 stars though?
At the minimum. And you know who we are? We're Lenoni Lemoni. We're like world-renowned critics. Probably people from like 4 or 5 different countries watch this at the minimum.
Yeah, actually.
I bet there's many food critics that can't even say that. Like professional food critics.
4 or 5 countries, and people from 4 or 5 countries watch them.
Yeah.
ISS squad.
So yeah, El Rinconcillo, I actually personally, and this is a bit of a confession, before I bought this, I actually thought it would be disappointing. Like that it wouldn't be this good. And it was going to be overpriced.
I mean, it is. Well. It's not too overpriced though.
No, it's just moderately. Maybe in a lower price than this would have been like 30. It isn't that big of a deal. There is a lot of food here, right? And you know, this isn't especially cheap in Spain. You got the clams. So you know.
I don't think it's actually not that overpriced because I thought they would give us quite a small portion, but then
Those portions are big.
yeah,
That's true.
So considering that,
I think this is lively. Like, if you're on a tight budget, this might be a tiny bit too much, right? Because it
Yeah.
is 40 for one meal, you know, between the two of us, like 20 per meal. That might be a bit much if you're on a tight budget. But if you're not that tight of a budget, this is okay. I feel like that's the price conclusion.
I think if you're on a really tight budget and you're just risking it to try to get really nice food, then I don't think you will be that satisfied. Like you're not gonna think that you got your money's worth. Of course, I feel like I got my money's worth because it was within our budget.
Exactly.
Yeah, but then if you overspend on this, then you're gonna be disappointed. But if it's in your budget, then you should definitely try it.
Yeah.
And also, it's kind of hard to find foods that you're not gonna have any complaints about. And I actually don't have any complaints about any of these, except for the fact that they're too salty. But I think that's just a Spanish thing.
It's like if I complain that Korean food is too spicy.
Yeah.
Right?
I would be racist in your case. I can only say that Spanish food is still spicy because I'm a minority.
Yeah, of course. Right? But I'm not going to complain that Korean
right, I
food
can
is
eat
spicy because I know it's spicy. So it's just my shit ass tongue. You're gonna have to cut that out. It's my weak tongue just not being able to take it. Right? I will say, the thing is, if we have to choose like spice over salt, definitely take spice. Salt is way way, way, way unhealthier. So she has every right to complain.
No.
So what I was gonna say before, here's I think our like test to see if this was like a truly excellent food. Would you classify this not as a meal, but as an experience?
No.
That's where I was going. So that's why I think this is like a 4 stars, like 4.5 stars. It's really good, but it was no Tony Roma's.
No, 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 no.
You drank almost 2 cups of.
Like I said, I can take it if I drink it slowly, especially because I'm drinking it with food. But it's just
I mean, you drank almost 2
because
cups
it's so
in 30
salty.
minutes.
I keep trying to. Yeah, I know. Because it's so salty, I keep trying to drink something. It's my instinct.
What is more red, this or Len's face? Oh, your face is starting to heat up.
I know.
You're gonna go straight to bed after this.
It's like 4.
No. Oh yeah, 4:30. Not to bed to sleep, but you know, just kind of lay there, think about life and sangria. Those kind of things.
I'm not drunk.
No, I know you're not drunk.
Okay, I'm actually going to say this is not overpriced just because of the portions.
Yeah, the portions are big.
Mm-hmm. If you order just 2 dishes, it would have been about 35.
2 of these thingies?
Yeah.
No, less. This is 38.
Oh no, 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I feel like we would have been full.
Yeah.
Just like.
We're definitely gonna have leftovers.
Yeah. Which is I'm happy to eat for dinner again.
Yeah.
I guess that's also an indication that this is nice food, that we've eaten quite a lot, and then I would still be happy to eat it for
dinner.
the consecutive meal.
Yeah.
Because I usually don't like eating leftovers the meal right after.
Yeah. That's a good sign that this is good food. It's not an experience, but it's really good. I think that will be the second tier of our review, right? Experience is like the top. The second one, which would be this, would be like consecutive meal, right? And as we eat food that is like lower, we'll make other tiers, right? And then at the end, because everyone loves those videos or they love them, we'll make a tier list. You know?
So nobody's gonna make a tier list.
Why not?
Because nobody loves our videos.
What? No. Guys, don't listen to her. Do not listen to her.
They do, but they don't like watching us eat food. They
Shout
like
out to everyone who's actually watching us eat the food, even if you're skipping ahead. Big shout outs. We love you. You love us. We love you. We're making a tier list, and we're going to place all of you at the top. The friend tier. Above the Tony Roma's. Yeah. I can barely see her in that tiny screen. I think she's not the happiest she could be at me right now. If you're Asian, right? And you have a little tolerance for alcohol. Be careful because Spanish alcohol is very good. You're gonna want to drink a lot of it.
You know, like Korean alcohol or beer, they usually don't taste like much. The beer is basically water that tastes like wheat, and then Korean alcohol, which is called soju, or like mojito, is that it? Vodka, they just taste like alcohol basically. It's just like water and alcohol.
Yeah, so vodka basically.
Yeah, but then these like wine kind of alcohols actually have a taste. That's why you want to eat. You want to drink them, and then this thing.
Has a really good taste.
It has even more taste than wine. I'm jealous that you have good tolerance.
Why? Do you like sangria that much? Yeah. See, this life is very unfair. I like sangria is good and all, but I just hate the taste of alcohol, so I'm not drinking it as much. But I can drink it. And then here, once, she can't. Like, you have to consider that for us, right? For someone like, you know, my size, you know, with a normal tolerance, 2 cups of this is barely anything. Of course, you can't drive with that. But not because you're going to feel woozy, it's because the police isn't going to let you. Because you raised the limit. But I can probably drink like 2 cups and not feel anything at all. It's not a challenge. It's not a challenge. But then here, she's already kind of feeling a bit, I think, a tiny bit buzzed.
No, I'm just feeling dizzy.
Don't fall to that side.
Yeah, no. I'm not feeling like. No, I'm perfectly fine. It's like I don't have any problems with my abilities. Is what I'm trying to say. That was a very ironic sentence.
Yeah. So, man, we're gonna do a test now. So you're gonna touch your nose with my fingertip, okay? No. With your finger, you're gonna go like doot doot doot. And start moving it, okay? Yeah, she has good coordination.
I'm fine. But then, it's just, my body's not liking. My brain is okay, but my body. You know, in that group chat with Risa and Chenyu and Wei, everyone else other than Chenyu are girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's called Helena's Bachelorette Party.
Yeah.
And Chenyu's there.
Yeah.
Do you get like how much that tells you about Chenyu?
Yeah. I feel like
is a bachelorette.
I feel like Chenyu is like the typical gay friend, but without being gay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which, you know, it's fine. It's like I guess we kind of need to like normalize more knowing and understanding women, because it's fine. It's perfectly fine.
It's probably because he has a sister.
Yeah, that helps a lot.
You also have a sister.
I do have a sister.
Girls meet guys who have sisters.
Yeah. But I don't think that makes me as great as Chenyu.